Hi and welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm still reading this book with prehistoric people, the Akikuyu of British East Africa, and I'm finding out so much about my tribe. So I'm now currently looking at clans. So in order to understand the clans of the Akikuyu people, is better to understand right from the beginning the mythology of the Akikuyu people. Now, right at the beginning, when Guy created the earth and the universe, he created the first man and he called him Gikoyo. And he took him to the holy mountain of brightness, which is Mount Kenya. And he said, look down below over there, there is a garden of fig trees. And look in that garden and there will be a woman. So go over to that woman and name her. So he went over to her and he named her Mombi, or the creator, which also basically means the womb of the universe. Now, the two of them, they had 9 daughters of the 9 clans who basically gave birth to the 9 clans of the Agikuyu people. Now, essentially, there is 10 clans, but according to Gikuyu tradition, you could never say the whole number, so you had to say 9 plus 1, because it was seen as a bad omen to say the whole number. So people never say it. Even when you ask people how many children do you have, they never actually told you the whole number, because it was thought or considered to be a bad omen to say the whole number. So Gikoyo and Mombi, they had 10 daughters, the 10 matriarchs of the 10 clans of the Agikuyu people. Now, please, anybody that sees this and wants to correct me if I'm wrong, these are the clans of the Agikuyu people. Ashera, which is my clan, Agashiko, Agadhigia, Aisha Kamoyo, Airimo, Muidaga, Aboi, Ajiro, Angoi, Everado, and Agare. I think that's the 10 clans. I'm not sure if that was 10, but anyway, that's all I could come up with, because there's confusion the way they have written it. I think there's some repetition in the book of the way they have written the clans. Now, the clans actually were very strong, because those 10 matriarchs, and if you're wondering, if they had 10 daughters at the beginning of the world, how did they have children? Because they had no men. So basically, their dad, Gekoyo, went to God with a question. He went to the mountain and he spoke to Guy and he said, Guy, you have given me these beautiful daughters, but no man to marry them. And Guy told them to go to a certain tree, and by that tree he found 10 handsome men. We don't actually know the names of these men. We only know the names of the women, because the Agikoyu are matrilineal. So we know about these women, but the men that they married, the dad, Gikoyo, actually gave them instructions. He gave them instructions and he said that they were to marry the women on condition that the household was to be matriarchy. So that is the beginning, and this is where the clans are. And actually to this day, the clans are still have influences, because a lot of people know who their clans are. So like I said before, my mother died, she told me that my clan is the Ashera clan. Now, there were quite a lot of rules and restrictions about what the different clans could do. So these are some of the clans. So a man could not marry a woman from the mom's or the dad's clan. And marriage between 2 people of the same clan was forbidden. And in some cases, I've never heard of this, but it says that in some cases the clans had leaders, and those leaders who presided over issues. So I suppose so. if there was a problem. And so, for example, if there was a murder or whatever, they would preside over that. And some clans were designated to do some jobs. So, for example, some clans like Ashera, Aboi, Edaga, and Ajiro, they could eat wild game. Now, I know mine could not, because when I was speaking to my great uncle, he told me that we were not allowed to eat wild game. So, but I didn't realize that was to do with the, well, yeah, I suppose my mom told me I'm a Washera, so I don't know. I'm confused. I'm very confused. But Agare and Averado, some of them could eat wild game and the other couldn't. And this is because there were apparently there was two brothers, Agare and Averado, and one could eat meat, wild game, and the other couldn't. I don't know. I don't understand. But the Agashiko were not supposed to work iron. So clans were very specific about what they could and could not do. They could not work iron and they could not circumcise, but they were thought to have mysterious powers. Ooh, I like that. And get this. Get this. Like, I am having so much fun learning about all these things. Now, men from the Agashiko clan could see rain coming. Okay, so not only could they see rain coming, but they could stop it. I'm dead. I am dead. They could actually stop rain. They'll be like, hello, I'm going to a wedding, no rain today. I don't know. I love it. And then also what I also found out was that the clans, they actually had their symbol. So they had their symbols. See, like this one here. So this symbol here belongs to the Anjiro people, and so they would decorate their hives. Because they used to keep a lot of bees, so they would decorate their hives with their clan symbol. Wow, how amazing it is! Join me, guys. Please, please, please don't forget to subscribe. Turn on your notifications so that you can see every time I post something. Comment, like, share, because I really just want to know more about my people. Take care for now. Thanks. Bye.